If you knew that one sentence, just one, could make her heart race and her memory hold on to you forever, would you still waste your time with weak, surface-level lines like, "You're hot," or "Nice dress"? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I'm Sienna Brooks. Most men have absolutely no clue how powerful their words truly are. They mistakenly believe that attraction is solely about looks, money, or status. But the truth is, the way you make a woman feel is what really sets you apart from the crowd. And here's the game changer, one of the most underrated weapons in your arsenal, is a well-placed, psychologically deep compliment. Think about it. Have you ever seen a woman's entire energy shift just because of something a man said? One sentence, delivered with the right intention, can change the way she perceives you, not just for a moment, but forever. Today, I'm breaking down 8 powerful compliments that go far beyond surface-level flattery. These aren't weak, try-hard lines that make you look desperate. These are deep, psychological recognitions that trigger something primal in her mind, making her feel truly seen, respected, and drawn to you on a level she can't explain. And here's the brutal truth. If you're out there throwing around generic compliments like, "You look cute," or "Nice outfit," you're just another forgettable guy in her notifications. But if you understand the grounded approach to influence, the power of self-control, calculated words, and strong presence, you'll realize that real power lies not just in what you say, but in the emotional frequency your words carry. So, if you're ready to elevate your game and leave a lasting impression, keep watching. But first, take a moment to subscribe if you're ready to transform your relationships using the power of psychology. Every video we create is a step toward mastering your mindset. Let's get into it. Compliment number 1. That fragrance you're wearing is addictive. It smells amazing. Let's start with something scientifically powerful. Fragrance. Most men completely overlook this. But if you understand the deeper neuroscience behind attraction, you'll realize something game-changing. A woman's scent is one of the most powerful triggers for memory and desire in the human brain. When you compliment a woman's fragrance, you aren't just saying she smells nice. You're communicating that her presence lingers in your mind even after she's walked away. That is an intoxicating thought for any woman. Most guys don't pay attention to detail. They throw out shallow lines because they aren't present. A man who notices the energy her scent carries stands out because he is attentive. Words have weight. Don't speak just to fill the silence. Make every word deliberate. So, when you say her fragrance is addictive, say it with quiet confidence, not loud desperation. Say it like a man who knows his worth. Watch her entire body language shift. Compliment number 2. Your smile could brighten up an entire room. Let's break this down, because most men miss the depth here. A smile isn't just a physical curve, it's a frequency. It's an energy that can shift the atmosphere of a space the moment she enters. When you tell a woman her smile brightens a room, you're recognizing her influence. The average guy focuses on the physical. You have a nice smile. But an observant, grounded man sees beyond the lips. He sees the effect that smile has on the world around her. When you call it out, you're saying, "I don't just see how you look, I see what you bring to the space you inhabit." It makes her feel seen in a way that is real, rare, and unforgettable. Compliment number 3. I love how real you are. You don't try to fit in, you're just you. Let's be brutally honest. We live in a world of filters. Not just on social media, but in personality. Everyone is wearing a mask. Authenticity is revolutionary. When you tell a woman you love how real she is, you're validating one of the most courageous choices a person can make. Women hear about their looks constantly, but when you look deeper and admire her authenticity, it hits differently. You aren't admiring the mask. You're admiring the soul. You're telling her that the real version of her is more than enough. Compliment number 4. I love the way you see the world. It's so unique. It really makes me think. The world is filled with clones, people living on autopilot. But every now and then, you meet someone who sees the world through a unique lens. That is intellectually intoxicating. When you tell a woman you love her perspective, you're recognizing her mind. You're creating emotional intimacy without even touching her. because you're connecting in the mind. Compliment number 5. I love your energy. It's contagious. It makes me want to be the best version of myself. Energy is everything. We've all met people who drain us. But then there's the opposite. The woman who elevates the space. When you tell her that her energy inspires growth, you're giving her the highest form of recognition. She isn't just fun to be around. She's someone who amplifies your potential. Compliment number 6. You're honestly one of the most thoughtful people I've ever met. You really care, and it shows. In a world of loud self-promotion, genuine thoughtfulness is a rare currency. You're noticing the little things, how she remembers details, how she checks in. It's easy to be pretty, but it's rare to be genuinely kind. When you tell her it shows, you're saying, I see your heart. Compliment number 7. I love how driven you are. Your sense of purpose is seriously inspiring. Let's talk about drive. In a world of shortcuts, finding real ambition is like discovering treasure. When you acknowledge her drive, you're admiring her mission. You're saying, I see your hustle, and I respect it. You're telling her she's rare and focused. Compliment number 8. You have this incredible way of making people feel comfortable and truly valued. This is about emotional intelligence, the quiet superpower that can't be faked. When you tell a woman she makes people feel valued, you're speaking to her soul. It means her presence is medicine. By recognizing her grace, you're acknowledging a quality that is becoming extinct in the modern world. There you have it. 8 powerful compliments that go way beyond surface-level flattery. These aren't just lines. They are bridges to deeper connection and mutual respect. A woman might forget what you said, but she will never forget how you made her feel. If you found these insights powerful, don't stop here. There's another level to this. There's another. Click on the video now appearing on your screen. 7 good morning texts no woman can ignore. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. I'm Sienna Brooks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Type, "Words have power" to lock this in. Let's see who's really paying attention. We aren't here to be average. We are here to master connection, one intentional word at a time. I'll see you in the next one.